Okay, let's talk about it. The upcoming lunar eclipse in Virgo this weekend. So remember, a lot of people believe that eclipse doesn't affect you unless you can see it. I am not one of those, but I do believe if you can see it or if it's visible to you, it is especially for you. And look what all is visible. Look at it. It's all of America. So what's really interesting was that last solar eclipse in Aries on April 8th, the American one, it like went along the southern states. So this was the visibility. This is the track of it. This was the total eclipse of the heart on the 4/8/24. This one will be March 29th. This will be the last one in Aries. It's North America, but look at what it's over. What I think is very interesting, we're in Pisces and Virgo eclipse season. We're finishing off Aries the end of this month. But the whole thing is it's all been in Pisces. We have had so much energy in Pisces, even before the North Node got Saturn, Neptune. We've had the personal planets go direct, and Mercury and Venus will be retrograding back from Aries to Pisces. We've even had Neptune, the guy who is at home in Pisces, who makes everything a little bit more delulu. Does anyone else think it's coincidental that Neptune went into Pisces in 2012 and so many people think that we're in a different world or timeline? I don't. Anyway, we've been in the liminal space. We've been in the womb. But now comes the Virgo eclipse. Mama is coming home. She can ride the liminal space, but she is going to give birth. She is going to show us what is real. This is the one that wants to clear everything up. And one of the reasons why I find it so fitting is the United States, its natal Neptune is in Virgo. If you guys have been following me, I've been talking about how Neptune is the story of war when it comes to the United States, because we are constantly pushing borders, not upholding our treaties, lying about how far we want to go, etc., etc. That talk has come again about expansion. The United States is in an opposition, Neptune opposition. The natal Neptune's in Virgo. Neptune transit is in Pisces. But Mama Virgo wants to bring it home. She wants to be like, the boys have played too much. We need to get down to the logistics. We need to get down to the details. We need to figure out what's real and what seeds to nourish and what to harvest and discard. Look at what houses Pisces and Virgo are in your chart. They're directly opposite each other. This is where this eclipse story is happening. The North Nodes in Pisces, we're all reaching towards a little bit of oneness, a little bit more of our intuition and towards our sensitivity, our empathy, compassion, creativity, spirituality. The South Node is in Virgo, and she's like, I like that stuff, but I want you to use discernment. I want you to pay attention to the detail. I want you to pay attention to the contract. I want things to be just. I want things to be good. There's the revelation happening for you. This one's a doozy. It's the first one in Virgo of our whole season. This season ends in like July 2026. So this is the first Virgo one. It could be a big shakeup. But that's why this week is kind of difficult leading to it. The moon is making all the transits for all the big motions, for all the things to come to the surface. She's even dancing with Mercury so we can have some understanding. All this while Venus is retrograde. I don't think it's any coincidence that we have the eclipse in Virgo, the sign of the goddess, and Venus goes retrograde, and then we remember the original goddess, Inanna. This eclipse marks our own heroine's journey. We will be riding our dragon. We will have our descent, and we will rise up.